Deion Sanders Jr. hypes Coach Prime's ex-wife Carolyn after her powerful message for women. If you keep up with Coach Prime and his family, you know December 1st is a big deal. It's Deion Sanders Jr.'s birthday. And last year, as soon as the clock struck midnight, his family was there to celebrate. But his mother, Carolyn Chambers, led the way with a heartfelt tribute filled with nostalgic photos. And she wrote, "Happy birthday to my awesome son, love you to life." Safe to say, with his mom's loving words, Jr.'s 31st birthday became even sweeter. And now, Sanders Jr. is hyping up Carolyn for her powerful message to women. On March 20th, Carolyn shared a powerful video clip with a message that hit deep. "The greatest revelation God gave me is knowing who I am," she declared. In other words, she wanted to remind everyone your true identity is your new identity in Christ. But along with this message, the video had another layer. It carried that classic third-person tone, subtly addressing the importance of staying away from meaningless relationships. However, Carolyn is living by her own words, cutting out meaningless relationships. While she stays deeply connected to her children, she has no ties to her ex-husband, Deion Sanders. Well, the two divorced in 1998 after nearly a decade of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences. Look, though the exact reasons were never publicly revealed, Sanders' booming football career and their demanding lifestyles may have played a role. And now, Carolyn isn't just walking the walk, she's inspiring others to do the same. She didn't just share a message, she made a statement. In the video clip she posted, her words echoed a powerful truth, stating, "A woman who allows only a few people into her personal space is secure in who she is. She values quality over quantity and prioritizes her family and positive relationships over money. And she leaves behind the drama, friends, meaningless relationships, and haters. She doesn't seek validation from a man or the crowd. Her confidence comes from within. She just is a tenant in her own company, often alone but never lonely, and protects her peace at all costs." But Carolyn didn't stop there, and she fully embraced her own words, doubling down on her message, saying she has mastered 7 love, knows her worth, and believes there is always room for growth. And she establishes firm boundaries, does not tolerate negativity, and naturally attracts people through her unapologetic authenticity. She does not frame the spotlight, but her presence is magnetic because she exudes natural confidence. She is a woman of faith. God is the source of her strength, and her identity relies on God alone. She is strong and powerful. Safe to say, Carolyn didn't just inspire, she empowered. And her son, Deion Sanders Jr., made sure to show his support. Hyping up his mother's powerful message, he kept it short and strong, and he commented, "Yes, ma'am." But then letting the fire speak for itself, he simply added, "Fire, fire, 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 fire." To be honest, sometimes a few words and a few flames say it all. While a mother-son bond shines through, Carolyn's love isn't just for Deion Jr., she adores Deandra just as much. And following that, she was celebrating a new blessing, embracing her role as a proud grandma to Deandra's newborn.